Daisy Ridley's Rey and Adam Driver's Kylo Ren are front and center, alongside co-stars Mark Hamill, John Boyega, and the late Carrie Fisher, in the new trailer for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Lucasfilm. Rey, Daisy Ridley, is on a mission to convince Luke Skywalker to fight the good fight once more in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Photo, Jonathan Ollie. Let's get to the answer every Star Wars fan is dying to know. Porgs are indeed adorable, and there are just enough of them in The Last Jedi. Oh, wait, you were more interested in the parentage of Daisy Ridley's heroine Rey, what Mark Hamill's Jedi Master Luke Skywalker has been doing on an island for years, and why Adam Driver's menacing Kylo Ren is constantly miffed. The 8th and latest chapter in the long-running space opera dives into those mysteries from The Force Awakens, too. In fact, The Last Jedi, out of 4, rated PG-13, in theaters Thursday night, tries to do a little too much in its overlong 2 hours, yet writer-slash-director Rian Johnson still turns in a stellar entry that owes much to George Lucas' original films while finding a signature vibe of its own and unleashing a few welcome twists. Related, what you need to know about The Last Jedi and the franchise's future. More, a refresher on your Force Awakens favorites going into The Last Jedi. 2 different paths are taken for our returning heroes, starting with The Force Awakens fallout for the upstart Resistance. Hotshot pilot Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac, and his crew blew up the evil First Order's Starkiller base but quickly figure out how overmatched they are when the bad guys rebound with a full-scale assault. It becomes a race for survival from there for a fleet led by General Leia Organa, Carrie Fisher, and one that gets to see her when they meet up with new leader Vice Admiral Emmeline Holdo, Laura Dern, who immediately butts heads with Poe. The First Order's Supreme Leader Snoke, a CGI bata played by Andy Serkis, gets into the fray, and former Stormtrooper Finn, John Boyega, and new Resistance mechanic Rose Tico, Kelly Marie Tran, get their own undercover mission to help foil the enemy's annihilation plans. The First Order's AT-M6 walkers, along with Kylo's shuttle, engage their enemies in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Photo, Lucasfilm. Meanwhile, across the universe, Rey finds Luke in self-imposed exile and tries to convince him to come back and help turn the tide against the First Order. Once a farm boy and now a curmudgeon, Luke balks but finally gives Rey a crash course in the Force, as the penguin-like porgs chortle around them, and reveals his own tragic backstory with villainous nephew Kylo. Earlier, The Last Jedi premiere kicks off with cheers for Luke Skywalker's return. Interview: a wiser Mark Hamill is still having galactic fun as old Luke in The Last Jedi. Naturally, everybody's subplots come together for a couple of major league cosmic throwdowns and a lot of fun character moments for all. Isaac gets the Han Solo Memorial Award for wearing the flyboy with attitude role so well. The late Fisher shines as brightly as she did in the original films, and though Ridley and Hamill never quite click, she and Driver are fantastic together. The Last Jedi is Driver's to rule as much as Force Awakens was Ridley's, and he's awesome in it. Kylo is blockbuster cinema's most magnetic and unpredictable antagonist since Heath Ledger's Dark Knight Joker.